Welcome to our France and c'est la vie. In French, c'est la vie means that's life, but it's really more than just life. In France, it's their way of living life. The French are masters in embracing and celebrating everything the five senses can offer. Our France is the azure waters of the Mediterranean, a paint box of pastel colors and the fragrant aromas of Provence, fairy tale cliff-top villages and fortress cities set at the crossroads of history, famous wine roads and majestic chateaux, and yes, the glittering lights and animated sidewalk cafes of its most famous city, Paris. Yes, that's our C'est la vie with Convertible Caravans of Europe, and it's a classic. You're a savvy, discerning traveler, and you deserve more than just the ordinary. So, what is this alternative way, and how is it different? We moved away from the traditional bus tour concept by giving you your own car to use while exploring the country, while still being part of a small group. Yes, instead of riding on a bus, you tour in your own private car, but still with all the added security and safety of an ordinary tour package. We provide each car with a prepaid cell phone and a GPS. And for those who prefer the good old fashioned way, there's a road book with daily maps. Your French tour leader, our so-called CaravanConcierge, travels along the same route as you in their own car. Yes, our classic tour is organized, but not too structured. We fill in all the blanks, coordinate the logistics of getting from A to B, where to sleep, what to eat, and what to see. There's no bus, no caravan-style driving, and no group check-ins. Instead, there's independence with the camaraderie of a small group. Europe is our home, and we will show it to you through our eyes. Each of our hand-picked lodgings have a story behind them. We like to say it's like going to bed with history. Our meals are more than just food, but truly a delicious dining experience with the locals and everything that's from the area. In having the flexibility to smell, touch, hear, and taste the sights of France for yourself, we promise you'll return home with more than just souvenirs. Yes, the differences are subtle, but so essential, and that explains why it works so well. So no bus, you say? Yes, it's all hassle-free. We arrange the car and you choose the category that suits your needs. Two people traveling together, an automatic sedan. Party of four, a station wagon. Want a bit more luxury? Yes, a convertible can be requested. We can't guarantee the specific brand of your vehicle, but we can guarantee you the best quality as we work only with Avis, one of the most reputable car rental companies in the world. The obligatory CDW and theft waiver are included with unlimited miles and kilometers. Prefer not to drive? No worry, we offer chauffeurs for a reasonable additional supplement that'll do just that, drive. So sit back and leave the driving to them. Driving in any big capital city can be daunting, so we avoid the stress altogether by dropping off your car at the airport just outside of Paris. No worries, there's no one-way fees in returning it to Paris instead of Nice. Getting into the city and back again to the airport for the departure are all taken care of with our professional drivers. And to assure you don't miss a beat en route is our tour leader, our caravan concierge, as we call them. Yes, one word. They're all from France and look forward to sharing their home and insights into the day by day with you. They'll meet you at the airport upon arrival and travel along the same route as you in their own car, returning with you to the airport for your departure. Daily, they'll program your GPS to make sure you're all in the right place at the right time. And should you have a change of heart on what to see and what to do, they're always only a phone call away with your prepaid cell phone that you received the first day at the airport. Like any five-star concierge, they're refined and well-educated, speaking excellent English. And lastly, your beautiful personalized road book, offering a daily detailed maps to accompany the day's activities, all the fine points of your day-to-day program, along with our inside suggestions of what to see and do and taste beyond our included experiences. And of course, all your personal travel details and important facts on the country. So drive with us every month from May through September. A privileged few can join us en route, starting in Nice and ending in Paris. So here's our France, where we go and where we sleep. Our classic journey starts in Nice and ends in Paris over 9 incredible days. Our route guides us along the meandering roads of the French Riviera and the Côte d'Azur to the Principality of Monaco with its haute couture lifestyle. We explore hilltop villages with amazing light that has inspired artists for centuries. We stroll through the medieval citadel of Gordes and discover the lure of Aix-en-Provence. We wander through the walled city of Avignon and marvel at the ingenuity of architecture more than 2,000 years old at the Pont du Gard. We taste the olive oils and cheeses of the region and sip our way along some of the most famous wine routes of the world, through Provence, Beaujolais, and Burgundy, to Dijon. And finally, after leaving our cars at the airport in Paris, we transfer into the city to collect our last impressions in the intimidable capital of art, fashion, food, wine, and culture. Yes, Paris. Bonjour France and hello Nice. We meet at 10 o'clock in the Nice airport with our caravan concierge. After picking up our cars, we drive to the charming medieval village of St. Paul de Vence. Like most fortified settlements, our cars stay outside the ramparts, and we explore by foot the cobblestone streets of this artistic community. Lunch is on the terrace under the 100-year-old lime tree. The nearby historic town of Vence is our home for the next 2 evenings. We'll be driving a total of 13 miles and spending the night in Vence. Day 2. Following the scents of jasmine, mimosa, orange blossom, and violets along the coast, your sensual journey this morning starts with the perfume capital of the world in Aix, a medieval village precariously perched on the middle Corniche, looking out over the vibrant blue seas of the Mediterranean. Following the coast along the French Riviera, you arrive to the playground of the rich and the famous, Monaco with its majestic casino of Monte Carlo and a harbor of impressive yachts. Enjoy the afternoon as you please. Take a few turns on the legendary Formula One track of the Monaco Grand Prix, or just stop for a dip in the azure waters of the Mediterranean before returning to the hotel for a gourmet meal. We'll drive a total of 65 miles and we'll be spending the night in Vence. Day 3. Our day starts sweetly as we taste the magic of rose petals to candy in a breathtaking setting along the banks of the River Lou. In nearby Grasse, we add to our palette of sight, odor, and taste, stopping to appreciate the mystery and work behind a precious drop of golden nectar coming from an olive. Yes, olive oil. Lunch is a picnic of flavors and French delights. Last stop, Aix-en-Provence, the cultured garden city of artists, lawyers, and nobles, with images that inspired Cézanne, Gauguin, Van Gogh, and Zola. Stroll with the locals and enjoy the evening as you please. We'll be driving a total of 118 miles and spending the night in Aix-en-Provence. Day 4. Driving past the fields of lavender, we pause to learn the secrets of this magical plant and its soothing oils. The stunning fairy tale citadel of Gordes invites us for lunch in the garden and a stroll through the amazing labyrinth of narrow cobblestone streets before we set our direction for Avignon, the city of the popes. We'll be driving a total of 70 miles and spending the night in Avignon. Day 5. With the freshness of the morning, we head to the river to witness an audacious feat of Roman engineering, a 2,000-year-old Roman aqueduct with 3 tiers of arches spanning the river garden, the Pont du Gard, a testament of true Roman ingenuity and their love of baths and waters. Further along the Rhone valley, we come to the hillside village of Châteauneuf-du-Pape. Built as a summer palace for the popes of Avignon, now it's time to sniff, sip, and taste this rustic famous wine by the same name as its terroir, or the region. Avignon is just across the river. Enjoy the afternoon in the city with no cars, or swing by the city of Orange for another impressive Roman site, the ancient theatre of Orange, with seating for 10,000. Tonight, we dine with Guy in true Provençal style. Drive a total of 31 miles, and we're spending the night in Avignon. Day 6. Today we explore the wine roads of Burgundy with Renaissance chateaux, medieval abbeys, and fortified villages. The elegant Chateau Mersal is well known for its history and prestigious whites, stored in 14th century cellars. What better place to start? Nearby Dijon, once home to the Duke of Burgundy, is filled with colorful medieval and elegant Renaissance buildings. Once a great center of art, learning, and science, many of us know it today for its mustard. Over 80 varieties, classic, tangy, and always Dijon. Tonight, our tables are set with the freshest of ingredients, and Grandma cooks at a local animated bistro. We'll be driving a total of 270 miles and spending the night in Dijon. Day 7. In the 12th century, Cistercian monks fermented this dry white wine, which today is known to the 4 corners of the earth as Chablis. The village is as celebrated as the wine, and Terry nourishes us with a fitting lunch before we head to the airport in Paris to drop off our cars. Tonight is yours in the City of Lights, a city guaranteed to make you fall in love with whatever, whoever, and definitely life. We'll be driving a total of 210 miles and spending the night in Paris. Day 8. Paris is a city of countless familiar landmarks, and this morning we set out to discover a few. Look, there it really is, the Arc de Triomphe d'Étoile, the famous Eiffel Tower, the glamorous Champs-Élysées, and the historic Cathedral of Notre Dame. And when you thought it couldn't get any better, we board our bateau for a cruise on the Seine. The rest of the afternoon is yours to pursue whatever interests you most. We suggest a visit to one of the numerous and world-famous museums, or a jaunt to Montmartre to admire the view. Enjoy the artist and have your portrait drawn. In the evening, join us for our farewell dinner at a neighborhood restaurant as we wish a fond au revoir to France and all our friends from Convertible Caravans. We'll be spending the night in Paris and driving no miles. Day 9. This morning we returned to the airport in time for our flight onwards. Au revoir, France. So now you know that this unique experience is more than ordinary. For as little as $4,995 per person, you can enjoy 9 days and 8 nights of C'est la vie. We've filled in all the blanks, what to drive, what to see, where to sleep and eat, but most importantly, we've made you feel secure with a GPS, a cell phone, and a French concierge. The rest is up to you. We'll let you choose how you want to fly and which trip insurance suits you best. We'll let you fill up as you see fit and park wherever you want. Choose the highway or follow the country road. The choice is yours. The choices are endless. Yes, the differences are subtle, but so essential, and that explains why it works so well. That's what makes it really a classic. Don't miss all our France wants to share with you. See it, hear it, smell it, and taste it. C'est la vie in France. Make your vacation memories a classic. For further information, please contact your preferred travel agent or call us at 402-817-3679. Au revoir and keep driving ahead.